So there was this video that kind of went viral a few weeks back. It was about Isaiah Canaan and probably more importantly, the shoe he was wearing. It happened in one EuroLeague game. Isaiah was playing defense when the sole of his Nike Kobe 5 Protro Year of the Mamba completely broke off. Social media went nuts. Some people say the shoes were fake, while others say it's Nike's quality hitting rock bottom. And it didn't take long for Adidas to take a jab at Nike. Adidas tweeted a photo of its lineup of Metamorphosis sneakers along with the caption "Superior Replacements." Even the EuroLeague's official Instagram posted the video clip. But if you think about it, it's precisely the reason why Nike would not let LeBron James simply wear any shoes that's randomly given to him by fans or sneaker custom shops. But what about the other NBA players like Kyrie Irving who wear fan customized shoes? So let's have a quick conversation. When Isaiah started playing in the NBA, he wore and won shoes, including the classic Tai Chis. This was back in 2014, but in October 2015, at the start of the NBA season, Isaiah started to wear Nike shoes, beginning with the Nike Kobe 10 Team Bank White and Royal Blue. This suggests that Nike most likely signed him, which isn't unusual for NBA players. From there, Isaiah would wear Nike shoes stretching until the latter part of his career. In his last game with the Milwaukee Bucks, he wore the Nike Kyrie Low 1 in the floral colorway, which was originally released back in December 2018. Subsequently, Isaiah would play in the EuroLeague, where he still plays to this day. He still wears Nike shoes. In fact, in his first game, he wore the Nike PG4 in the heather black colorway, and then of course the shoe that went viral, the Nike Kobe 5 Protro Year of the Mamba. The very first thought that comes to mind is that the shoes were probably fake, which is to say that Nike didn't send him that pair precisely because he doesn't have a sponsorship contract with Nike while playing in the EuroLeague. Because if it came from Nike, then the shoe is genuine. In fact, in a video posted last January 2025, Isaiah confirms with Bouncewear that he buys his Nike shoes. Bouncewear calls itself a specialized basketball shop in Europe, and Isaiah probably got some of his other shoes from them. In that video, he even showed his sneaker rotation for the EuroLeague, all Nikes, including the Nike Kobe 5 Protro Year of the Mamba in the eggplant colorway. The shoe became globally available last January 9, 2025. Isaiah first wore the shoe last January 31. If it came from Nike, he most likely would have played in his pair before release date. If it wasn't from Bouncewear, then it's probably from one of his shoe plugs. It could be from anyone. Which brings us to the practical reason why LeBron simply won't wear shoes during NBA games that are gifted or given by just about anyone. LeBron only wears shoes officially provided by Nike because those shoes are not your usual retail pairs. They are typically customized in certain areas such as fit and cushioning, and their materials have a bit more reinforcement, be it in terms of custom stitching or gluing. And it makes perfect sense because LeBron is the face of Nike basketball, so Nike has every interest in making sure that the shoes that he wears in NBA games will make Nike basketball look good in the public eye. A LeBron shoe ripping apart in front of thousands, if not millions of viewers is never a good publicity for the LeBron signature line. This is why LeBron doesn't just accept any shoe from any person to wear in actual NBA games. Because if that shoe rips apart, whether by accident or by the giver's intention, people will immediately correlate that to poor quality. Of course, not receiving the gift won't make Nike's shoe become better in terms of quality, but this is to say that Nike just wants to play the publicity game properly. But what about the athletes who would not hesitate to wear custom shoes from fans? Take for example Kyrie, who wore custom Anti-Kai 1 from a fan during an actual NBA game. The least I can think of is that what Kyrie wears during NBA games is also the same shoes sold on retail. So if the retail pairs are good, then it's the same throughout, regardless if the upper has been customized by a fan. which ultimately tells a lot about Kyrie's level of confidence about the quality of the Anti-Kai one. And the same thing is most likely true for the other athletes with their own signature shoes. Of course, Nike still has a lot to lose if it doesn't play the publicity game right, but with its declining sales in recent months, Nike needs to rethink its strategies. But let me know what you think.